We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline.
G'day OWFsquad, welcome back to another Thursday trip report. I'm at Boston Airport and today I'm flying American Airlines A321 transcontinental configuration from Boston to New York JFK. Now let's go in and check in. We're at Boston Logan Airport Terminal B, where all American Airlines international and domestic flights depart from. It's now 8:30 and the check-in area isn't too busy. However, the TSA security screening was a different story. The line was endless. Thankfully, they do have a priority lane for passengers in premium cabins and also those with a frequent flyer status. Within 10 minutes, we were in the airside of Terminal B. This terminal has plenty of natural lights and high ceiling. Those are the two things I care the most for an airport terminal design. There are also plenty of seating areas closer to the tarmac where you can relax and chill and watch planes moving. American Airlines does have a lounge in Terminal B. It's an Admirals Club lounge. They don't have a flagship lounge in Boston Logan. For domestic passengers, only Admiral Club members have access to the lounge, as well as those with One World Sapphire or Emerald status outside the American Airlines frequent flyer program. If you hold a domestic first class ticket, you're not eligible unless it's a transcontinental flight. Renovated in 2019, this Admirals Club lounge in Boston is one of the better ones I've been to. Again, relatively high ceiling like the terminal and plenty of natural lights. The furnitures look comfortable and the ambience is pretty good as well. For food and drinks in the morning, I thought the selection was quite good. You can toast your own bagel. In the buffet, you'll find crispy bacon pieces, scrambled eggs and boiled eggs. You'll also find a selection of coffee and tea, espresso machines and also flavors for your hot drinks. There are also fruits, which I'd like to grab it on board with me. One thing that I absolutely love about the American Airlines Admirals Clubs is that they have an avocado toast station in the morning and it's complimentary. So here's a quick look of the breakfast feast that my cousin and I are having. From here you can see Terminal A for Delta Airlines. Before long it's time to head to our gate for our flight to JFK. Here's our aircraft for the quick dash to JFK today. It's a 8-year-old American Airlines A321, November 117 Alpha November. This A321 has the transcontinental configuration. It's got first class, business class, main cabin extra and main cabin. We're in main cabin today. First class is sold as domestic first on this flight and business class is sold as main cabin extra.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, there you
Thanks
go.
very much.
Thank you.
Hello. So this is the first class cabin and our seat today is 18A in main cabin. On this A321 there are 10 first class seats, 20 business class, 36 main cabin extra and 36 main cabin. I'll now quickly go through the seat features with you in my main cabin seat. So every seat has an adjustable headrest. It's soft and comfortable, but the flaps on the side are quite tiny, it doesn't really hold your head. You've got a touchscreen TV, you can't adjust the angle. There's also a USB port, and then a literature holder. Your tray table can be folded in half and moved back and forth. And conveniently you have a universal power socket just down there. That's so much better than the ones with the power socket underneath between every two seats. You have a netted seat pocket for your personal items. Your legroom or sit pitch is about 31 inches, which is okay. And annoyingly, it's almost a perfect seat, but there's an entertainment box down there.
Our flight down to New York's John F. Kennedy Airport. Captain Tony along with First Officer Eric and your professional American Airlines cabin crew. They're loading cargo and baggage downstairs, and we're doing a few things up here. Once it's all done, we'll push back from the gate. It'll be a pretty short taxi, I think, over to the eastbound runway here in Boston, then a couple of right turns, and we'll get you on your way down to New York. 45 minutes or so at 22,000 feet. We came up from New York just a little bit ago. The ride was okay, so we expect a decent ride. We do find the smooth air. We'll turn the fast seatbelt sign on for just a couple of minutes, let you get up and stretch your legs a little bit. Last is always while you're in your seats, keep your seatbelt fastened loosely vouchers we do here on the flight deck, just in case we encounter an unexpected choppy air. We'll touch on a couple other things. As always, you want to ensure a safe and comfortable flight for everybody. And The federal mask mandate is no longer being enforced, and therefore the use of face coverings on our aircraft will be a personal decision at U.S. airports and on domestic flights. We ask that whether you choose to mask up or not, that you respect your fellow passengers' decision in that regard. Also, please remember that your flight attendants act as my representative in the cabin, and refusal to follow flight crew instructions is a violation of federal law. If you have any questions regarding any of these instructions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Down in New York right now, a little warmer, 61 degrees. Winds are light out of the southeast, 10-mile visibility, and a couple layers of a few clouds. That all being said, we'll keep it as quiet as we can for the short flight to New York, let you enjoy the entertainment, the service, take us news, and we'll talk to you as we start our descent into New York a little bit later. For the moment, we invite you to sit back with us, relax, enjoy the trip. It's our pleasure to have you with us once again. Welcome aboard.
Take off. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now, if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the lights until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind. Just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit. And don't forget, it may be behind. This pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically. While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, grab the closest mask.
It's a very short flight today, so I'm not going to visit a lavatory. Importantly, there's no meal service on AA flights from Boston to JFK. Entertainment is available on this flight thanks to the presence of TV. There's a rather good selection of movies and TV shows to choose from. However, on this short 40-minute flight, you're constantly watching ads, you'll barely get anything watched. This is the first commercial advertisement that they're playing throughout the whole flight. After that, I open the flight map, which is interactive and really cool. And then guess what? 5 minutes later, another ad about American Airlines credit card.
You can earn miles for award travel. Enjoy preferred boarding. Up to $25 back on in-flight Wi-Fi purchases.
According to the internet, American Airlines cabin crew and gate agents get a commission when they get a passenger to apply for a credit card. Although there's no service on this flight, you can press the call button and request a crew for a non-alcoholic beverage. A cabin crew came to me right after I pressed the call button, and within a minute I got my cup of water.
On the way downhill, we'll turn the fast seatbelt sign back on and ask at that point to return your seats and fasten your seatbelts for the rest of the trip. We should touch down about 5 minutes past the hour or thereabouts, have you on the gate about 10 minutes after that. 63 degrees in New York, winds are light out of the south, 10-mile visibility, and a couple high layers of the crew. Well, I was to say it's been our pleasure to have you with us on our flight down to New York today. We hope to see you again just as soon as possible. Thanks again for joining us.
Class armrests must be lowered and monitors stowed. Business class armrests must be raised. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger...
We're about to land into JFK, so let's quickly conclude this short trip report with American Airlines right here, right now. Our journey today started at Boston Terminal B. It's a pretty decent terminal, a big check-in area for American Airlines. The security line was a bit too long, but thankfully for premium passengers, there is a priority lane for you. Today I was able to have access to the American Airlines Admirals Club Lounge, and I thought it was a really good domestic lounge. But if you're flying on an international flight, you would maybe expect a bit more food. When we got to our gate, the general boarding has already begun, but a gate agent let us through first anyway because we had priority, which I'm kinda glad he did. When I sat down, I found the seat to be quite comfortable, enough leg room, there's a TV with USB port and the power outlet is accessible. The only small complaint I would have is the entertainment box, it's so annoying. It's always nice to have a mood lighting on board, it makes the ambience a bit better. There's no service on this flight, but you can always request a non-alcoholic beverage. To be honest, I wasn't quite impressed by how one particular cabin crew was promoting about the credit card. Not that there was anything wrong about promoting the card, but she gave me the impression that she cares more about the commission than the passengers. Regardless I wanted a card or not, I won't be able to get it because I'm not American, but if I were, I won't apply it through her. Maybe if she was holding a tray with beer and drinks, I would consider. And I wasn't surprised at all when I pressed the call button, she wasn't the one who came out from the galley. So anyway, that's it for the conclusion today. It was overall a comfortable ride to JFK. Now if you were to book Boston to JFK with American Airlines, your one-way ticket starts from $99. On this route you typically get American Airlines A321 like this one, or American Eagle Embraer jets. Now guys, thank you so much for watching, I really hope that you enjoyed this short video today. If you're new to my channel, I upload a new trip report like this one every Thursday 12 PM Hong Kong time. In Boston and New York, that's every Thursday 12 AM. So you definitely don't miss out. So simply click the bell button and subscribe button so next time when I upload you'll get notified right away. Please also take some time to like this video, comment down below if you wish, and share this video with your friend. Each and every of your action will help the growth of my channel. You can also keep up to date with me on my social media platforms like BeReal, Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat. If you wish to make direct impact into funding my flights, you can do so via PayPal and Patreon. Please visit the links in the description for more information. Now again, thanks for watching. Now please enjoy the approach and landing into JFK Airport, and after that I'll show you a New York vlog. Enjoy, bye!
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Good morning and welcome to New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport, where the time is approximately 11:10 a.m. On behalf of your New York-based flight crew, American Airlines, and all Oneworld Alliance partners, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today and hope to see you again soon. If you're collecting baggage here in New York, please proceed to the lower level. If you are making a connection, please see the agent inside the terminal for all connecting gate information. Any connecting bags will be transferred to your next flight. Thank you and have a good day.
Take care.
Bye-bye. See you.
Oh, yeah.
Bye,
Thank you.
Last day in New York. So later tonight we're flying American Airlines to Paris. Stay tuned for that trip report. We're now taking the subway to Brooklyn Bridge.
This one's pretty, right?
Yeah. Now it's time to head to the airport. Goodbye America. We're at the Pennsylvania station, gonna take the train to JFK Airport. Oh no. That means that it's tomorrow. Again, thanks for watching guys, do stay tuned and subscribe, and I'll upload the American Airlines trip report to Paris very soon. Bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your cabin baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.